All right. Back working on the Ecto-1. Lights seem a little dim. Super. Here. Here. Come. Be safe inside. Come. Okay. Today we're starting on step 3 of the Ecto-1. It's kind of, I'm not quite sure why. It seems a lot darker than normal. I don't get it. But here we go. Starting at 3. See if I can brighten that up a little bit. It's weird. Oh, I think I know what it is. Maybe not. Everything just seems in shadow. Hey, Sam, welcome in. You're a streamer of the day recently, Sam. I forget what day. You can go check out your peak. I have no idea why this is so dark today as opposed to yesterday. Got the same light. Oh my goodness, and the cats are now... This pile of Legos is just irresistible to the cats. So, Norvina's here, checking it out. Yeah, it just seems darker than usual, but... How you doing, Sam? This is the Ecto-1 from the new movie. So last time we built this was steps 1 and 2. And it's got this really cool feature. It's a proton chair. Kind of sweeps out here from the side. It's pretty cool. So that's pretty neat. And we got some steering stuff in. Let me go try to find another light quick, because this looks crazy dark. So I don't know why. Same lighting as yesterday. I don't know why. I mean, that's classic, classic Carl stream. If by some miracle the audio is working, then there'll be something wrong with the video. Let me try this. There we go. It's pretty intense. I just don't get it. Your cat's cranky. My cats cannot resist the Legos. Everything's reflecting. And glistening. This sucks. I just don't get it. Yesterday, I didn't have to do any of this. Things look fun. If I take that off. Even worse. Well, I don't get it. I'm confused. Everything was just dandy yesterday. Oh, it's way too dark. She hurt her foot running around. Aw. She's just doing cat stuff. That's no good. Hopefully she'll heal up just fine. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I didn't have any of this problem yesterday with lights. I mean, look how dark that is. That's as good as we get. Unfortunately. I don't understand how it can be the same setup as yesterday and be drastically different results. But it is what it is. Alright, let's start. We gotta start here. We got two little red dots. Let me know if the sound is too loud or obnoxious. So we got two little red dots. Two blue 1x2s. This cool looking curved piece. One of these doohickeys, I don't know what they're called. Two 1x3s. find them here. Here's one. Two 1x3s. One of these hangovers pieces. And one of these. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. All right. Yeah, I'm just sorting them first. Okay, so put this on here. First step, we double up the that. We put this here. And this goes here. We got this goes here. This goes here. This goes down here. There we go. Putting this little assembly in. Next step. Need one of these red barrels. I need a long, smooth gray piece. Two of these sort of side blocks, I guess. I don't know what they're called. How's jolly old England these days? Has everyone mourned the Queen and accepted the new king? Winter seems to be descending on the UK. Yeah, so our first day of fall, of course, was last Thursday. And boy, oh boy, did the weather change awful quick. Very cold here. Extremely rainy. We're under flood watches and warnings. So, yeah, it came on quick with us as well. But so far, we're safe. So that's good. The morning went on forever. Yeah, I could see that. Only two of these. I just cleaned this yesterday, but of course there's cat here. Becoming part of the Lego itself. The red blob. Two of these. One of these. And one of these. Okay, so put this on. Boom. And putting Charles on all the monies we don't have. There you go. That's right. I'm sure there's no other good way to spend all that money than to rebrand the money you have. All right. See, this is always tricky for me. Where exactly is that position? It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I wish they would show me that better. I guess we're looking at this way now. So this can help me. So when I put this on here, this is supposed to be right underneath. So I'll just do it that way. So I'll do it this way so I know for sure. Little life hack there. Little Lego hack, if you will. Oh, time for a decal, and we all know how terrible I am with those. All right, let's find the decal. Decal is RTV. Not sure what that even stands for, but we're going to have to put it on this brick. That's not bad. Wish there were better lighting. I don't know what's wrong with the lighting today. I just don't know. We're flying, Sam. Flying through this build today. You excited about the new Doctor Who coming up? Do you follow Doctor Who at all, Sam? I've probably asked you this before. You got Jodie Whittaker's last episode that no one seems to care about. And you got the 60th anniversary special coming up that everyone seems to care about because it's written by Russell T Davies and has David Tennant in it. Hey, Uni. An echo? Well, I don't think. I don't know. Is there an echo? Are you? Oh, is it because of ecto? Or are you hearing echo, Uni? My. I don't understand what's going on with my lighting. It's the same as yesterday, but everything's a lot dimmer today. So it could be the same with my audio. Oh, gotcha. Welcome in, Uni. How are you today? Did you find any more prospects for a new place? See, I don't even need to change your shout out. He's got a new place. See, I didn't even bother to change it. Because once you found your new place, you had mentioned mayhaps you'd look for a better one that didn't leak water when it rained. You're divided. Your soul's been ripped in half. Oh my gosh. Well, which one has better internet? You can go ahead and throw out pros and cons, man. I have been told that I have helped people make life-changing decisions that they've later regretted. So whatever advice I give, you just take the opposite and you should be good. One has cheap, contracted, high-speed Verizon. Okay. I'm not sure what I know what that means, but okay. I mean, the word contracted during pandemic days is always a little challenging for me. This is a nice feature, by the way, in these Lego sets. Like if you're trying to rebuild it from scratch, they have this little one-to-one feature to make sure you've got the right length of spigot or whatever. The other one has, okay, is there anything else between the two? I don't know much about Verizon as an internet service provider. I mean, if it is an internet thing, Uni, and nothing else, if it comes down to that, I would try to see if I could talk to somebody in the complex that does like for work. Maybe they work remotely to like see how the internet works for them. One has a gym, but not what I want. The other won't have a gym till next year, and there are no nearby ones. Okay. What stuff do you do besides your biking? So what's the gym missing? And would the new gym have that? A pull-up and a crunch bar. Gotcha. Well, good on you if you can do pull-ups and crunches. Is that something you could put in your house? Like, the random guy with the hat. I exist? Yes, Ghostbuster. Welcome in. The Uni, the one that doesn't have the gym built yet, is that going to be a feature, do you know, or don't you know? Oh my goodness. Look at all this. It has to get put down. You want the social aspect of being at the gym. Interesting. Don't even tell me I screwed this up. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thinking of it wrong. Well, I mean, you know, everyone was so alone during the pandemic. I could see Uni's point. I screwed this up. Something screwed up here. Is that supposed to be a 3 and not a... Okay, so now I have to go back and try to figure out what happened there. So I got to go back to that. Okay. Well, that sucks. Aha, I see this here. So is this whole thing off? Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Okay, this was done this stream. Okay, so I need to take this off here. I need to rebuild it, chat. See, sometimes the perspective gets to me. $20 a day existing in school? I don't get it. Do we know each other, random guy with a hat? It's possible. I don't remember you. So if the internet's really a thing, I was just kidding about it, of course. Selfishly. Because we love our uni streams. Now see, that doesn't fit. We got to redo this. I don't know what I don't know how I screwed this up. But I did. I did. Okay, this goes here. At least that's fixed now. So what did I do here? See, that's not going to fit there anymore. This happens to me often on these more complicated builds because I'll misread something. Now I'm really confused. All right. Now, they included a tool for these sort of contingencies. So this is a neat little tool. Should help me rectify the situation. Somehow I got this turned 90 degrees. Pi over 2 radians, if you will. Uni, this is kind of like your bike. Only the stakes on this build are much lower. The stakes are low. Alright, let's reset. So, got a blue thing there. Right there. This here. That there, that there. And this goes here. Why did I mess that up so bad? Okay, now here, got that. All right. And then all this went in. And then that went in. Okay. I'm just playing catch up here, chat. This went in here. This one here. Oh, I think I'm good now. Woohoo! We're good. Yeah, somehow I had this gray piece at 90 degrees. I mean, it happens. It happens. All right. Keep going. Boom. All right. That's just is part of the course for me, chat. All right, get one of these. And once again I apologize. I don't know what's with the lighting today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these here like this. Easy. And then we put a couple of these dudes on here. So, Uni, do you have to make your decision by the end of the week because you're looking at moving in October? So, are you under stress, pressure? And could you wait a year for that gym? Is one of them closer to work than the other one? Does one of them have a safer path to work than the other one? Uni's gone. He's lost faith in my abilities to build, and therefore... Okay. The one that's slightly further. I guess that makes sense. I mean, that's the whole thing, right? About, and you know this, there's always trade-offs. Is one of them in like newer condition? I know like Clown's apartment, they just redid. They like totally redid it, made everything. They actually moved him while they redid his whole place. It would be nice if they could let you talk to some residents, you know, because that's like when I was looking at different schools. I just talked to the students there to see what it was like, you know. Identically nice areas, one's across from a school, which might get louder or more traffic, but has cleaner dumpster areas. So, okay, now this works with me all the time, Uni. It may or may not work with you. Okay? So when I'm really torn on a decision, here's what I do. This is a free Carl fact, okay? Free Carl fact. When I'm really stuck on a decision, here's what I do. I assign one outcome heads and one outcome tails. I flip the coin and I go with my instant gut reaction with the coin flip. So if apartment A is heads and apartment B is tails, I flip the coin, it comes up tails, and my gut reaction is relief, then I know that that's the one to go with. If my gut reaction is, now that may or may not work for you, but it's sort of tricking myself into, you know what I mean? Because I think deep down people know when you have tough decisions, deep down you know which one you want. It's just you can't bring that to the surface, and sometimes that experiment does that. But I wish you luck because it's tough. Is it like a 1-year lease? So you sign up for a year? Is that how that works, or? One year, gotcha. I don't suppose you know anyone that lives in those places. I'm just happy you're finding something. Now see, look, Chad, I'm going to screw this up again. I almost screwed that up. I'm just happy you're finding something that you can afford, because I was concerned with a lot of my friends. Housing has gotten expensive. Oh, since you're here. I'm talking to Uni. Superwipe just came into the room. We made HelloFresh together. You can check it out in Milky's Discord. Posy streamer of the day. We have one of the streamers of the fall here, Uni. And we are in the year of Milky Cold, who has a discount code going for some HelloFresh. We're gonna do it for the 1 week. We did the 1 week. Norvana's, that's right. Superwife just immediately got up. Yeah, she just lied down. Superwife just lay down on the futon. Norvina instantly jumps on her. Okay, I gotta pay a little attention to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there do you know anything about the companies that manage the properties, Uni? Sometimes that can be a deciding factor. Wow, they paid you interest on your security deposit. Wow, I didn't even think that was a thing. Wow. See, they cram some of these steps. There's like 3 blocks, but now this one has all these steps in it. It's very easy to miss. So I'm relying on symmetry here. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. So I have no idea how much that would be. Do they give you like sample bills at all? Sometimes they'll do that. Like the one apartment I had, like when you went to it, you had to apply to it. And they gave you sample bills. $40. So that's like $40 a month for water and sewer. Because we have a septic tank, so that needs pumped every year, and our water. I mean, $40 a month. I mean, that's 8 gift subs to Butler Stream Uni. 8. Unless you do it during September. Then that's, you know, a little more than 8. I can't imagine you're using a lot of water. And then you probably got like families in there that are using like all the water, right? Taking 17 showers a day and stuff. That's what, you know, when kiddo she was taking a lot of showers here. That's what teenagers do. Happy birthday, clown. Welcome in. I mean, Uni can't, I mean, not to be crass about it, but you're out, you're riding your bike all the time. I assume, at least on some of those days, it would rain. And therefore, you just kind of do a little detergent and just let nature wash you off there. Look at that, greatest circus. Now, hey, clown, did you know this true fact? Did you know that Uni was in a circus? Did you know that fact, clown? It's you know, it's one of those things you find out when you run background checks on people to be streamer of the fall / winter. Norvina does a thorough investigation. No, actually, he mentioned it a couple times. Yeah, Uni, and I mean, if you look at Uni's page, that's him. That's him on the unicycle, clown. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Uni, I think I subbed you, so you can use this emote anywhere. Because it's a follower emote and a sub emote. Anywhere, Uni. Okay, see, I wish they would. Oh yeah, this still doesn't matter. So that's weird. I'm not sure why. I just know I'm screwing this up. I just feel it in my bones. So that's a uni emote. I had Raw Meals design it. If you look closely, it's a unicycle casting a heal spell. Because that's what uni used to do back when the servers worked. You'd hire him, you'd summon him. You know, like when you summon Pazzi, he just takes care of business for you. But uni, summon uni, he'll keep you alive. Or he'll try to. Uni's looking at a couple new apartments, Clown. He's trying to find one because of his newfound notoriety and fame as streamer of the fall and winter with Butler. He's got to get a place a little more high end, a little better security, right? You know, because of the paparazzis flooding his place. I remember you telling me that, Clown. I think for what's worth, Clown, you make a great clown. You've got a great voice. But I don't see you working like kids' parties. I see you as the kind of clown. You're like a stand-up comic. But the clown college... Oh, no. That's not good. I just blasted one of these little pips. Here's hoping they gave me an extra one. Here's hoping I got an extra one. Oh, hey, Clown, today I tipped the scales under 240. I was 239.9, which I know is really 240, but for me, that was a big thing. Where the heck did that have gone? It's the physics of Legos are strange. Well, I just hope they gave me an extra one. Yeah, I remember you being in the plays and stuff. Who knows? Who knows what the future has in store for us? Oh my goodness, here we go. These little doodads and things. It's pretty cool. And Clown, I have no idea why everything looks darker today than yesterday. All right, we got more of these. I'm doing more of this kind of assembly. Did you have a favorite type of part you played in plays, Clown? How many plays were you in? Did you get typecast? Oh, I see. It's red and green. Nice. Clever. Clever. That's neat. That's a neat little structure there. Clown, you missed it. I screwed up the very first step of today's stream. The first one, Clown. And I didn't discover it till later. But luckily, I had the wherewithal to correct it. The wherewithal, Clown. I was the Sheriff of Nottingham in a silly Monty Python-esque version of Robin Hood. That was the most fun role. I played it up super flamboyant. Fantastic. Clown, I can totally see that. Weren't we going to do something on the corner? Like, I remember the early halcyon days of the corner. We had all these ideas. Because Sluggo was playing some kind of game, and we could pop in on Discord and do voices. I don't know if it was a dating sim or what. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know who you mean. I know who you mean, Clown. But yeah, Sluggo was playing a game, and we could call in and do voices if we wanted to. And that was fun. Of course, I didn't know how Discord worked. I think that was the reason I got Discord. And then I found out I could message people food. So I've been doing that, as you know, Clown. And then I was sending Uni breakfast as well. And he said he let his Discord Nitro expire. And so all that food I sent him ended up just going to waste, Clown. To waste. Speaking of waste, I think I screwed this up. Yeah, I messed this up. They're mirror images of each other. Non-superimposable mirror images, like RNS configurations. Yeah, I could totally see that, Clown. I have a flair for the dramatic as well when I teach. I get all into it. All into it. All right. I totally skipped this part. There's this whole other part here I didn't even see. 2 of those. Did you adopt the moniker Clown for Twitch only, or was that like a nickname? Because I'll always know you as Clown. What? Oh, no, no, no. Where's my... What happened? Where's my alert box? Oh, silent reader. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what happened to my alert box. It didn't go. This is why it's not on the top. Oh, welcome in, everyone. My shout-out's not working. Did I even do that right? Oh, I can't even. I'm doing great, Silent. I don't have my glasses on. So I can't spell your name properly. OSU? I'm doing well. I'm working on this Lego here. This is the Ecto 1. In the upper left, you can see it. It's the, from the new movie, apparently. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Silent. That's right, Call of the Sea. I knew you were playing that spooky game. Hey, Risu, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. There we go. That's the right silent reader. So yeah, yesterday we built the first 2 steps. Now we're on step 3 of 12. Clown was your gamer tag. Gotcha. Cosmic Clown. Gotcha. See, there's some free clown lore there. Yeah, we're just chilling out here. This is I purchased this Lego back in the spring, and I was going to build it over the summer, and then I realized the best use of Lego time is when work gets crazy, which it is. So I can use this time to feel as if I've accomplished something. So how's that game going? Call of the Sea. All right, here. Now we got to attach it to the main thing. And I don't know if I'm going to do that right. Oh, gotcha. I had to rebuild a little bit of this today because I goofed it up. I have trouble sometimes lining the stuff up. It's like I don't see what they want me to see on it. I think that's right. That's pretty cool. There's a new shout-out command they've integrated to the site itself. That's not even letting me tag silent. Nothing happened. At least not that I could see. Then I was met with a game of repeat the tune, and 2 of the notes sound similar to my entraîneur, and I kept... Oh, that sucks. Well, I appreciate the raid, Silent. I'm sorry it got frustrating for you. When I play Valheim, I usually complain for 2 hours, and then I make a little progress, and then it's the best game in the world for me. I tamed a boar in Valheim. I got very mad because I was playing, and there's like every once in a while it says the forest is moving, and that they have mobs attack your house, and I thought I fought them all off, and then I went around back to check on my my honey and my pigs. It turns out the little buggers pathed their way down to the ocean and then climbed up the hillside and took out my pigs. And I was like, son of a... But then I built a new little place for them, and I tamed the one. I named it Pumbaa, because I was doing that for Liz and Uni. I was taming the pigs. But I do have a tame one now who loves me. So I was happy about that. Okay, now I gotta, once again, Have to be careful about it, because this is the step I messed up before. But yeah. Yeah, this is the step I screwed up before on the other side, so let's be extra careful here. Yeah, earlier today, Clown, this piece didn't fit because I screwed up something over there. I had to rebuild it. And this is not working either. There we go. I'm just fascinated by the whole Lego process. Designing one of these model kits, deciding the steps. And then, of course, figuring out the pieces. Like, how much of this model is in the person's head that designs it? You know, just, I'm fascinated by stuff like that. Like, once upon a time, my entire dissertation was in my head. All the proofs and everything. And it was woven together. And I just wonder if people have the same kind of experience with the models that they build. Even these complex ones. Alright, here's moment of truth. Does this fit? Eh. It does. Wow, that's a relief. Okay. Yeah, so of the Team Lunatics, I think Mephi still streams once in a while. I think Sun was on at one point. Sun Spiral. But I basically keep up with those folks on Twitter. That's about it. I got a message Kurt. I haven't messaged him in a couple weeks. See how he's up, what he's doing. He took the death of the Queen pretty hard, as many folks did over there. But Superwife and I did the Hello Fresh today. Silent. From Milky's stream, or Milky's thing. And it was a lot, and more than enough for me. But I think we're going to just do the 1 week of it. Okay, so did I just skip one row? Yeah, it looks like I skipped one row. But it was cool. We got Dijon. We did burritos today, and we're doing Dijon chicken probably in 2 days. Hey, John, welcome in. Thank you for the shout out, Clown. Yeah, we got the bean burritos, but Superwife wanted to have a little ground beef as well. So we got the ground beef upgrade. And those were huge. So I still have leftovers. And then we got the chicken Dijon something or other that we'll probably make on Thursday. But it is pretty neat. How you doing, John? I know you've had kind of a mixed bag of stuff recently. At least last time we talked, anyway. Oh, hey, Silent, if you want to, if you're going to be streaming stuff, if you want to join the corner, that invite's still open. Just let me know. I usually, every quarter, I usually ask folks if they have any, if any people they know want to join up. Oh, nice. That's right. Now, are you going to get hit by that storm at all, John? I haven't heard anything on the weather. Okay. Well, I mean, Silent, we have people in the corner that don't even stream. Like ever. Like Mary. Although I don't know, maybe Mary changed his name and he streams now. I don't know. It's your call. And there's no obligation. If you want to be in it, great. If not, no worries. But, you know, because different people are comfortable with, you know, like I felt bad. I saw Raw stream, and so I made her streamer of the day, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to stream." And I said, "No, there's no obligation. It's just I saw you on, and you're streamer of the day. Streamer of the day is pretty open. A lot of the times, like, who's streamer of the day today? You don't even have to be part of the corner to be streamer of the day. It's Posy. Posy reached out to me. He gifted me a sub to his one channel and kind of made me sad. He says that he streams. He's been streaming, which I see him on, but it's never at times I can hang out. Or he'll go on as I'm getting ready for bed or something. And he, you know, like, he's thinking of just going down to his one channel. So he's trying to get a Twitch payout on it. If you want to be on the, yeah, John, that's what I mean. So I got this team. Angrish basically renamed his team and gave it to me. So it says Edgelords, but it's the corner. So if you click on that. But if you want to join it, you could join it. I mean, you're chill. I've hung out in your streams before. I'm sure Clown vouches for you. All you really need to join the corner is if I know what your streams are like or someone vouches for you. It's pretty. No one's ever been kicked out of the corner yet. You'd have to do some pretty bad stuff to get kicked out of the corner. Yeah, just if you want. Yeah, all right. So you'll get an email and it'll say Edgelords, but it's the corner. Hopefully that account, I can still log into that account. But yeah, there's no obligations or nothing. Sometimes it's just nice to be part of a team. Butler, who's one of our streamers of the you'd be bamboos. Well, I mean, you would get kicked out. I mean, what would get you kicked out? Breaking, you know, Twitch terms of service stuff. Because the corner is a welcoming place, so any kind of you know, you got to be welcoming. You can't be hateful against anyone or any group of people. That would be the thing that would get you kicked out. In the corner, people just, we tried to build each other up and support each other. We don't try to tear each other down. And it's a welcoming community. So. I mean, like, for example, Butler, he's streamer of the, he and Uni are kind of a team. It's kind of an inside joke. I asked Milky streamer of the year. So part of the thing, like when you're streamer of the year, I will often run things by the streamer of the year. I say, hey, I'm thinking of asking Uni to join the corner. He goes, that's a great idea. He says, but you can't forget his partner in crime, Butler, who I hadn't really hung out much in Butler streams, but I figured, okay, that sounds good. So they came on board at the same time. So when we do the streamer of the season, I decided to, you know, hey, we'll make them both one per season. So there's Ecto 1 right there. Yeah, I'm not about, I mean, Angrish is the one that called it Carl's Corner. It may sound egotistical. It's like, oh, wow, he named it after himself, but actually Angrish. And I feel, well, so it works out. Plus, my real name isn't Carl anyway, so. That was a joke we had. This was years ago. I was at Couch's stream, Couch Jockey. We raided somebody, and they were trying to figure out people's real names. So I typed in chat, you know, no one's going to guess my real name. And at the time, my name was Carl, just Carl. That's just, you know, what it was back in those days. He said, so Couch was like, it's Jeff, clearly Jeff, which I thought was funny. So for a while, I had a bot account. The bot I used for the thing used to, yeah, there's Uni. I knew he was in there somewhere. We're looking around in here. Yeah, so Uni and Butler, they, like Fridays, they streamed together. Uni streamed fixing his bike. Butler streams almost every day, and he does all kinds. He does Final Fantasies. I think today he's doing speed runs. And also Butler. One of the reasons that Butler got it, the main thing in the corner, the main characteristic, apart from being a decent human being, is community building. That's the key. And Butler recommended, hey, why don't we have community days? So we did those. So I thought, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure how this... Oh, I see what it does. Never mind. Okay. It's like, how the heck does this attach? But, yeah, Butler and Uni, I think it's Fridays now, right? Uni, is that your regular thing now on Fridays? You do the Oblivion? And they share controls. So Butler controls some stuff, Uni controls the other stuff. I don't know how they do it, but it is hysterical. And then it's almost like a podcast because they have prepared questions for each other. And of course, you know, chat's welcome to chime in. But it's basically like you're watching a video game, but you're listening to a podcast. And it's just fascinating. Because Teasor and Clown and I always joked about doing a podcast. Teasor said he might start one up, Clown. Did you hear that? Or was that in your stream he was saying that? Might have been in your stream he was saying that. Oh, check this out. This is like the rear bumper. Okay, so this... That's pretty cool. See, I love stuff like this because it's really coming together. There's the back of the car, right? Oh, interesting, John. Teaser said Squilla. Oh, interesting. Oh, gotcha, John. Excuse me. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Uni rides his bike everywhere. That's great, man. It was going to be, what, mental health or something centered, Clown? If memory serves. So this goes all the way out to here. Perfect. All right, I did this right. Okay, I'm going to screw this up. Okay, this goes to here. Oh, no. So I've dropped a couple pieces. I'm hoping... Usually they have extras, especially of the small ones. But that one of those little yellow ones just found its way off. Excuse me. It's been a long day. All right. We made it. Look, that was it. So I did... There are a couple... Boy, I don't remember using any of these pieces at all. What's that even doing in there? I don't know. Okay, well, that's good. So, like I said, they always have a couple extras. So now it's time for step 4. How long did it take me to do step 3? Over an hour? Well, I farted around with lighting thing a while. Oh, now I need to find step 4. That's 5. That's another 5. There's a 4. You got to be careful. Oh, there's another 4. I think there's 2 bags for 4. Sometimes there's 3 bags, though. Well, I think there's only 2. I think there's only 2. We'll find out. ASMR portion of the... No, 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 no. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Couch, they're working on the Elden Ring one now. Couch streams it. Testing it and balancing it. But they started with Dark Souls 3. They started with one of the other mods and were modding it. And the other mod people got mad at them, so they did it from the ground up, which turned out to be the best thing to do. So now it's completely their stuff. But Rooney, it's okay, sweetie. Level, yeah. Mod development, cool. All right, here we go. These instructions start so simply, but then they escalate. Oh, here comes Nervina. And there goes Nervina. That was a close call. Nervina is one of our cats. She actually administers the corner. She's the one that goes to all the meetings and attends the bylaws. Or not attends, she writes the bylaws. Has them approved by the front office. Bypaws, that's right. If you do exclamation point cat chat, that's Nervina working away. Keeping the corner. Protecting the standards. This should be a gift. What? Oh no, it's Nervina. Oh, I don't even know my own commands. There she is. That's Nervina working away for us, John. Been raining 3 days solid here. It's supposed to clear up though. I'm hoping my mood will improve. I gotta carve my pumpkin this year. Yeah, Uni, think about it. Think of all Nervina does. She goes to those conferences and everything, and yeah. I gotta carve my pumpkin this year. Now, I don't know if anyone was around last year when I carved my pumpkin. Clown, you might have been there. That was a Discord deck party. I carved the pumpkin on stream. And if you remember what I carved last year, then you'll know what I'm going to carve this year. Or you'll have an idea what I'm going to carve this year. Yeah, no, it was actually, yep, it was actually carving a pumpkin. Okay, here's the thing. Like, so this is from the new movie. So there's like these rust effects. So I always get nervous applying decals. Superwife helped me apply decals to my PlayStation 5. Okay, that didn't go too bad. These decals are pretty forgiving, actually. So this, and now they got us flipping it around this way. This goes here. But there's this cool, this is what we did yesterday, this cool action feature. There's a chair here with a proton pack on it. And if you push here, it flips out, which is cool, and then you can push back in. But it seems to get kind of caught, so I don't know if that's just something with the build or something that I screwed up. That's pretty cool. All right, we got one of these, two blue lanterns. But I was at the store the other day, and they re-released the original space set that I had as a kid. There's only one of these, so this goes here. That was pretty cool. I forget who was at that carving. I think Liz was there. Liz often lurks in my streams. And she was excited to see what it was. I try to have little traditions within the corner. But, I mean, I'm not a slave to the traditions. We broke a lot of traditions this year. Had to amend the bylaws, or bypaws, as Uni says, to do some things. But the system, it's been working, right? We've had Papa, Streamer of the Year, with the 4 seasons. We've had Milky as Streamer of the Year now, with the seasons. Kind of doing some, a couple people having to do some double duty on that, but I don't know. Seems to be working. Who's that? Oh, got another sticker I got to do. You can't soft screen. Need to get better about what people can see and what they can't. They have rust at very particular spots on this build. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not finding this piece. There it is. Whew. Yep, time for a sticker. A number 4. So here's all the stickers. Look at all that rust. Come on, sticker. There we go. And this goes here. So you got that turned around. Perfect. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. That's the door, right? There's a handle for the door. Cool. All right. Now, got one of these. Wait. Can't tell if that's a gray gear or a black gear. Or if it matters. This one here. So that works. Oh, see, there's a black gear. So, oh, here we go. Building onto this. This is always exciting, huh? Look. So we got the gears here that control the steering. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. I got 2 of these. Stack them. All right, cool. Oh, hey, Klein, I tell you, the kiddo's coming back this weekend. Like an actual stay, not just a pop in for a couple days. I'm not sure how much time she'll spend with us, but she'll get to sleep in her own bed and visit some of her friends. That's pretty neat. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is going to be, but oh my gosh, it's a mechanism. All right, this is going to be a little tough. I got to pay very close attention to this. I got this. I have 2 of these little dudes. And they go on the 2nd and 3rd one. And then this goes there. Mr. Braggy, welcome in. Well, we're on step 4 of 12. So it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes per step. So I'm not going to finish it today. I want to get through step 4 here. And then I'll probably pick this up tomorrow. We've got a couple hectic weeks coming up at work, so I'm using this to just kind of calm down from that. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You like the movie? I didn't see the new one. Here. This is my Ghostbusters VHS OG. And here's what's interesting. If you look, this is one of the original boxes where you actually there's a flap. So a lot of the boxes for VHS later on, they just sort of had one side open all the time. But yeah, I watch this once a year on VHS. Eventually the VHS will, fizzle out. But usually in October I'll watch that. Classic. It did for Ghosts what Alf did for Aliens. It made something really scary into something really fun. Alright. I gotta... How the heck does this... Is that like that? I guess, right? This must go in here. Alright. Cool. Did you see the new one? Are you a fan of the original ones or the new one? this. Okay, now somehow this goes in here. Yeah. I think this does a poor job explaining where this goes. It's just kind of thrown in there. Is it there? I guess it's there. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Okay. I think this is the steering wheel. Oh, okay. This should be cool if this all works out. I always get nervous with these sorts of parts. Because they're difficult to put on. And therefore difficult to remove if necessary. Ugh. Let me get in. Oh, look. Okay, this is cool. So we're going to be able to steer this when it's all said and done. That's neat. And Cooper's here, of course. Cooper, it's okay, sweetie. Cooper's one of our cats. He's coming to investigate the build. Rooney's been activated. There's a good boy, Rooney. Everything's fine, Rooney. So that's... Can't tell if that's gray. There's two different gears. There's a gray one and a black one. But let's hope this is right. So this sits here. Oh! Check this out. This goes into here. So we're building the dashboard, chat. Got the steering. Oops. Uh-oh. So this must be the gear shift. Here, see if I can get this affixed. Let's do this first. Let's put that in there. Oh my goodness. You gotta have it at the right angle. Perfect. Perfect. All right, here we go. Check this out. This is cool. Of course, you can't see it because of the lighting, but here, we got the steering wheel here, and it's moving. It's moving the front. That's neato. How cool is that? That's step 150, chat. Oh. How many steps are there? I didn't even look. I'm going to cheat. So we're on step 150. There's 608 steps. So we still got a while. Still got a while. Here we go. Rooney, it's okay, sweetie. We got one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. Okay. So now this gets turned around. Oh, it's raining again. Of course. Raining pretty hard. Yeah. All right, here's why I screw stuff up. All right, I got to be careful here. So this goes here, next to the red there. This sneaks in here. And then this sneaks here. I made a mistake like this earlier in the stream, so I had to be extra careful. Where does this one go? Oh, okay, up front. Where does this go, I wonder? Oh, right here. I don't know if you can hear that, chat, that rain. It was sunny just like 20 minutes ago. Okay. Need 1 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these, and 1 of these. This goes here. This goes here. And this goes here. Perfect. Nice. We're really coming together. We got some other kind of contraption we're building now. This is stacking pretty high. Oh, wow. Okay, this goes here. Okay. Oh, here comes Cooper again. So you need 1 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. Cooper Cat, what are you doing, sweetie? Uh-oh. He's making the Legos his. This could be disastrous for the build. Let's double check here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. That's something I screw up often. Easy for me to do. Get turned around and get things flipped backwards. Just gotta double check everything. Okay, we got this. One of these. there. Oops. One of these. More rain. Just. I'm kind of a fan. I'm a fan of rain, actually. I enjoy. But when it comes too much too fast, it's not good. Looking for that piece. My goodness, listen to that. Listen to that rain. I don't know if you can hear it, chat, but it is coming down. All right, this is going to be interesting. This has a huge margin of error for me. You hear that rain going out there? It was funny because the forecast said it was going to be clear till about 10 o'clock tonight. It's after 7 and it's just blasting down rain. This is an interesting kind of thing. I love it when they do stuff like this. It comes in at an angle. So I got it turned around somehow. So I did that. Oh, okay, that's what I did. This goes here, and okay, this attaches here. That's what it was. Okay, cool. All right. I thought that those two things attached, and they don't. Whew, all right. Two more of these things. Yeah, but it just kind of comes down. The rain just comes sheets and sheets of it. And then nothing. Whew, okay. We're just making a lot of little things here. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is a nice little seat, looks like. Did I do this backwards? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Perfect. There we go. Nice. And boom. Okay. All right, that works, I guess. It's interesting this is on a slider, though. Got one of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. So this goes here. GG Uni. Yeah, when I got my booster, because that's probably the new one then, right? That's what Clown had that combo last week, and it like reinvigorated him. He thought he was gonna be knocked out, but he was like feeling great. When I went, they were gonna charge me $40 for my flu shot, and I'm like, why? So what do you mean? Usually the flu shots are covered, and they weren't. So I still have to get my flu shot. But good luck, Uni. this is the wrong one. Oops, hope that didn't screw that up. This goes down here. Oh. Quite sure what this is. It goes there. Yeah, it was at Walgreens. We went to Walgreens. I said, "Yeah, let's." Because I was surprised we got the appointment for the booster as quick as we did. It was literally same day. I said, "Yeah, let's throw flu on top of that." Like, okay. Like, yeah, it's going to cost you $37. I'm like, what? Why? It's like, I can go to Walmart and get it for free. They're like, yeah, that's just what the computer tells us. Which, you know, fine. But, you know, I guess they can't do anything because it's in the system. They don't give enough agency to the pharmacy people. So I still gotta get my flu. Hopefully Superwife and I can just get at the same place. Maybe this weekend or something. Because I had a buddy of mine actually had the flu already. And it was pretty bad, he said. And he's a healthy guy. When you're not in good health to begin with, those things can really throw you for a loop. A loop, Muni. It's amazing to me. You put these little pieces together and you kind of can lose sight of the forest for the trees, and then you see where it fits into the car, and it's like, oh wow, that's really cool. Cooper's over there with Superwife resting. He's like squished himself up on the futon, being a sweetheart. This is an interesting contraption here. I'm not quite sure, but it works. We're getting near the end here. We're getting near the end of the old stream. We did steps 3 and 4 today, and that's about right. Each step takes about an hour, assuming I don't mess it up. And we did have a couple mess ups, but thankfully we were able to find them in a timely fashion and repair them. And the couple of parts that did fly off the table, they had spares. So that was cool. All right, this is interesting here. Gonna make this little circular piece. We had a couple decals, which I think I put on rather well. Very proud of myself for that. You know me and decals, Uni. Do you have Sunday off, Uni? Can you spend all day recuperating Sunday if needs be from your double shot? Your flooster, as the hip kids call it. All right, this is some kind of control panel here. This is kind of cool. So let's see if I can do this correctly. This looks like a proton pack, maybe. So I think we can make these in the middle, right? We got this. This. That. Oh, so this looks... That's pretty cool. I like that. That's neato. You got a little control panel. Oh, okay. Wonderful, Uni. You got a move and a wedding. Once again, I don't know why the lighting... This is the same setup as yesterday, but it just seems a lot darker. That's pretty neat. Do you have to travel for the wedding, Uni? Or is it local, you can avoid having to fly? And that's it for step 4. That's all that's it. I wonder if I'm ever going to find that part that flew off earlier. Thankfully, they had a spare, so I didn't need to find it. Just a little bit. Well, I hope you travel safely. And I hope that all the vaccines kick in by then. We did a lot of good stuff today. A lot of progress. It's really coming together. You know, we got the steering wheel. Once again, hard to see because of for whatever reason. So, our streamer of the day is Posy. Our streamer of the fall and winter is Uni and Butler. Streamer of the year is Milky Cold. Ugh. Let's see who we can raid. Yeah, two steps seems to be about the right amount of home for a stream for me. Great. It's nice and relaxing. Apart from the setup. Oh crap! So we're like ending stream and Butler just raided. Butler, we're just leaving. I was just gonna come over and raid you, probably. See, now Butler's here. Welcome in, folks. Excuse me. Oh, it's going well, man. Here. For whatever reason, I had the exact same setup, but the lighting was terrible this time around. I couldn't fix it, but here's where we're at. So this is the Ecto-1. This is the car from Ghostbusters. And I think Furman was the one that told me it's from the new movie because of the... this is what we're building. So there are 12 steps to this build. 12, I should say like 12 chapters to the build. So we did 1 and 2 yesterday, 3 and 4 today. So here's the car as it stands right now. Interesting features here is we've got like an actual steering wheel that does the steering. So I normally have a lot of problems, even though everything's laid out with directions, I always get things turned around. So that actually works. We have this feature of a it's like it's an ejectable seat, side seat that has a proton blaster on it. So check this out. So that pops around like that, pops out, and then you put it back in. The mechanism here is a little janky. I'm not sure if I just didn't build something right or whatever, but that's pretty cool. And there's a little computer center in there. But and we did this. And look, there was decals. I put on 3 decals today and I did pretty well with them. But yeah, it's coming together. So like I said, it's the build is in 12 chapters. And we're through chapter 4. And it averages out to like an hour per chapter, which, as you know, 2 hours is about all I do. So let's see where we're going. How did your speed runs go? Did you get any PBs, Butler? It was very kind of you to rate. I feel bad but I'm only good for about 2 hours. You hit world record today? What's the website for that? Speedrun.com. What's the name of the game again, Butler? Phantom Abyss. All right. Let's look. So here's the, is this it right here? So where's your time at, Butler? It's under 5? I jumped good, but you fall in many hole. Gotcha. Are you going to submit the run? I mean, so what was your time? Haven't submitted yet. What was your time? With loads current is 5. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool. GG. All right. Who's on? Clown just went on. We can go raid Clown. He was here. He's doing Assassin's Creed 2. What do you say to that? Look, it's infinite. I know. This is the extent of the corner. Infinite raid. Butler, I really appreciate the raid, buddy. Thanks everyone for being here. I really do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your evening. Well, let's give Clown a big raid. This is a big raid coming from me. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.